Welcome to Maxwell the Rural Vet and Beyond. Today I've visited one of my farmers, that is Tembe 001.
Yes.
In Nyabirongo village.
Yeah, sure.
That's in Nyambohanse, Area West.
Yeah.
So I just want to take him through the whole procedure of, according to him, he wants to raise pigs. So we have to get first from the first process to the last process.
Yeah.
So when I visited today, I've looked at his pig unit. Here is the pig unit where he wants to put the pigs.
Yeah, sure.
So maybe this week he'll be maybe bringing some pigs here. So I want to take him through.
Yeah.
But before I take him through, I have to get intention about the pig housing and the entire thing, because I have to get the history and his intention on how to do all this process, and where I can do some rectification, where I can advise him. At least I can advise him. Then we do at least something that is smart and very much appreciable.
Maybe you can come to this place. I hope this tree. Yeah.
So what I can ask Tembe 001, what are your intentions about this pig unit?
Okay.
Yes.
Hello guys. Thank you so much, brother, for hosting me to your channel. I really appreciate, and for coming to visit my project. I really appreciate. Guys, I go by the name of Tembe 001. I'm a YouTuber from Kenya, East Africa. This village is Nyabirongo, located by here in Nyambohanse, where Amaro come from. So I have come with this idea of rain this here. So that's why you can see I construct this. And before to move on, these things I take it from YouTube. I see one of our fellow YouTuber with this, so that I decided even me to construct about it before even I come to consult you. So that's why you can see before now I bring the pigs. I think it's good that I can consult you, so that you can give me the good way and the direct way, so that when I bring here the pigs, I cannot get the hasara. Guys, English here.
So what are your plans about this pig rearing? Because I can see you want to start this pig rearing. What are you intending? Do you have a long-term plan or a short-term plan?
Okay, I have a long-term plan. Because maybe if there will be more pigs, I can divide this my place. This place for the pigs and the other place where I'm living. So if it come good, then it can be even my business.
The next maybe let's say 2 years.
Yeah.
Where do you want to be in the next maybe 2 years in terms of pig farming?
Yeah.
What do you want? Where do you want to be after, let's say, in the next 2 years?
In the next 2 years, by the glory of God, guys, I want to be a good farmer of pigs. Maybe I can go maybe even far to advise other people for farming pigs. If you can see here in the village, there's nobody who farming pigs, because they assume that pigs are dirty, something like that. But I watched one of our fellow YouTubers, his video. His pigs are very clean. Yeah. So that's why I want to do it. And that's why you can see I concrete my house here, so that my pigs, I want them to be very smart, so that to avoid the mentality that the pigs are very that. Yeah.
So to start with, you can just see the housing unit that has been constructed.
Yeah. Maybe
then
you can go inside.
After that, at least you can just advise on some few adjustments.
Yeah.
Now, as we can see, these are our pig unit that our farmers constructed. So, okay, it is not yet finished, but I can advise it the way it is, how to go about it and where to adjust.
Yeah.
So the way I'm standing here,
Yeah.
okay, the unit is very good. This unit can accommodate even more than more than 10 pigs.
Oh,
I have to appreciate for that, my brother.
wow, thank you.
So this unit
Yeah.
is a very good unit.
But me, I see it is for 2 pigs.
No, no, no. This is a very big unit.
Yeah.
Because do you know dimensions from there to here? Any dimensions?
15 feet
15
by 8 feet.
16 by 8 feet.
Yeah.
This one can accommodate a lot of pigs. What you just need to do, because the way I've seen it,
Yeah.
you can have here more than 10 piglets, because the first thing you have to do, you have to think about subdividing this, the entire unit, because you can't keep all your pigs here. One of them is the sow. You cannot put the sow together. You cannot put the boar together. And another thing, you cannot put the sow, piglets, and the boar together. So you have to subdivide this unit. At least you have some, maybe 3 for the start. I can advocate for maybe three units where you will be having your sow here, then maybe piglets here, then mwanaume wa boma karibu na mlango where you can just put your bow here.
Yeah.
Once you do that, you
Yeah.
are good, because
Wow.
you know, the African mentality,
Yeah.
we have to at least we have to put a man near the door.
Yeah, when maybe the enemies comes,
Yes.
first to fight with it before it comes to the babies and mothers.
Yes. Okay. Then according to you, maybe I've seen you have put you want to put something like a floor house,
Yeah.
where maybe they will be sleeping here down.
Yeah, sure.
What made you not think about maybe arranging something? You just wanted to put something
Okay.
like a floor or something.
So this one, I followed one of our fellow YouTuber how he's growing his pigs.
Yes.
So his pigs is very clean, even you can eat with them.
Okay.
Very clean. So he do like this one, and he opened like this place. You see here, he leave it open. So when you sweep, then the dust go outside, you collect there.
Okay.
Then you wash the pigs, you feed them well, you give them water well good, and they're okay. So that's why I don't want the pigs to be dirty, like how people they know that pigs are very dirty. So for me, I want to change that mentality so that people they can know that even you can raise pigs in good way and they can be smart.
Yeah, one thing I can tell you about pigs,
Yeah.
you know, I have worked for pigs for a long time.
Yeah.
Pigs are one of the cleanest animals. One of the cleanest animals. It depends on how you want to take those animals to be.
Okay.
Because these are one kind of an animal that when you try to do something messy, they mess with you up. If you want to make them dirty, they can show you how the dirtiness is being done. And another thing, if you want to do, let's say, if you want to maintain them clean, they can prove you wrong for that, because these animals are extra clean.
They can
Because
be clean extra.
extra clean. You will never compare pigs with other animals. Because pigs, one of the things, if a pig identifies where it can put its waste, it can maintain that place for the whole duration.
Yeah, okay.
But when you want to maybe we want to put, let's say an example, you want to put them in a muddy environment. Be sure the muddiness of that environment can be too muddy for them. Because one thing, they have to be dirty. Because you know they like maybe scavenging inside the dirtiness. But once you keep them clean, like for your example, I've seen that you want to confine your pigs here.
Yeah.
So because you want to confine them here, one of the things that I've seen you have done, this is a floor, because this is my first day coming here, and it is just a starting project.
Yeah.
What I can advise you about the floor, once you're done with this floor, you can just make something, you can make for them maybe something like a caution. You can just put some, you know, we are in a village, not even a village, a rural setup. That's why in my channel, you know, I most of the times I deal with the rural farmers. I visit the rural environment. So I think, I know there is where they will have the at least farmers. So in this floor, what you can do, once we have advised you how to subdivide these units, when you want to bring your, maybe you have your pigs, you can put some portion, maybe the banana leaves, other leaves that are, you know. Do you know why I like the banana leaves? You see, banana leaves, they don't have stems, so they are very soft. The entire thing is very soft. So once you put the banana leaves here, maybe the at least we have some grasses that can.
I can see banana leaves. That's what I will manage, because they are everywhere. Here, everywhere. From there you can see even the cameraman from the other side there. The banana leaves are coming from the other side.
Yeah, because
there are a lot.
Yeah, because we have plenty of banana leaves here. We will use the banana leaves for maybe for sealing our floor, to prevent something like maybe the coldness from the ground, so that the pigs cannot get pneumonia, which is a good thing. Another thing, I see you have just put a very good ventilated frame in any place. Once you have a well ventilated place, we have now to identify where our wind is coming from. Maybe wind, raining, rain. Where does it come from?
This side, because you can see the trees, they are bending like this.
Yes.
So always the wind comes from this place. And even when it wants it rain, it rains like this.
Because it is raining from that side, what we can do, we can make this place solid, so that means we can close entirely this place, so that when the wind is coming, at least we can prevent the strength of the wind, maybe rain getting into our pig unit. You see those things. We have to put we have to put, at least we have to get away of preventing that. Another thing, I'm seeing something. Okay, you told me you have your drainage system this way.
This place. This one I put it when I'm washing this place here. Then I can collect this water together and run like this outside there.
So
then I collect it from outside. Then I go to throw. Then they like that, because I want these pigs to be very clean.
Very clean, So what we can do about this drainage system, we have to look, because we are saying that we have to not even the raining, we have to do some improvement with our piggery unit, so that means that we have to make this floor maybe slanting to one direction, because maybe because they have chosen your drainage to be here, so when we are just putting the floor here, we have to put it in a way that maybe any water, maybe urine, it should be draining towards this.
That's why.
So that means that slope from there, it should be slightly. It
slanted,
should be slightly slanted from that side towards here. The same way to there, this way. Then now we have to focus where we have to put, because we said that we have to subdivide these to 3 units, where we will have our both, our piglets and the mother. So what we can do, we can even put our feeding trough. We can put our feeding trough with this side, because once we are done with it, it is not a matter that somebody can get inside here to feed the pigs. You can even do it from that end, from outside. You working with that, you don't want disturbance. Apart from disturbance, diseases. Sure. I know human. We like walking outside. Because you can get out. Maybe you can go to another farm or what. Once you are here, maybe you can come with some diseases. Some of the you can come here with some microorganisms, where you can bring some diseases to animals. So I wonder that if it means feeding, you can do your feeding from outside. Once you do your feeding from outside, at least you can prevent. You can prevent maybe coming here with we can even prevent that by putting a food back there. Maybe once you get out from where you have come from, once you are here, you have a food bath here, you have your gum boots, you dip your legs into a food bath, then you enter. But we are Africans. Consistency means nothing to us. Because one day I'll be there in the village, I rush in our pig unit. So let's do it outside there.
Yeah.
Once you are there, you just
this place is high, then I can drop the food here.
Yes, you can just put for them maybe feeding traps here. Then we can just improvise. We put our pig nipples here. I'll advise on how to put the pig nipples according to length. Because you see, for bigger pigs, you cannot put the same maybe length, the same as the other pigs.
Yeah.
We have to at least for bigger ones, it has to be at least
High.
raised kidogo.
High a little bit.
Yes. Then for these ones, at least it can be lower.
Lower.
For that one, at least
High a little bit.
yes, at least sizable thing.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have to improvise here. We see how to get it. Okay, according to you,
Yeah.
how do you want this pig unit to be? Okay, we have 3 classes of maybe pigs. How you can raise them? We have intensive, semi-intensive, and scavenging. The semi, that means sometimes we can be going outside, sometimes confined inside.
That's what I want. Sometimes I want them to walk outside because there's one farm that I see.
Yes.
His pig always inside. So I hope that time we go with the local restaurant. We get one pig is not working, and I discovered the place that there was a little bit place that, and it was big. It cannot move like this. So I discovered that that pig at the time it want to move, always it was like down. So it remained to be down and to get that it can't walk. So that's why I want them. Sometimes they walk outside to get exercise and we eat grasses to come back.
Yeah, because I now see we are in the same levels on how we want to do this thing. So what we can do after partitioning this our piggery unit, we can just put something like we can extend this place. We can just put something like a chain link. At least we can do that semi-intensive where during maybe odd hours, evening or night, our pigs can be here. Then during the day, they can be scavenging outside here, at least eating grass, doing some exercises.
Yeah.
You see, by that, you'll be having a healthy pig.
That's what I want.
Yes. So when we want to conclude this matter, because after this, we have to adjust what we have talked about.
Yeah.
We have to put the entire thing.
Yeah.
We partition and we do everything entirely.
Yeah.
So what I can just maybe. What I can ask, when do you want to bring your pigs here?
Even today.
Yeah. Because you see, okay, today it won't be possible because of various factors. One of the factors, we don't have any permits to allow us to bring our pigs here. Because we have to get no objection permit. Yeah, we have to get movement permit and no objection. Those are rules in Kenya. Yeah. When you want to transport any animal,
Even cow,
any animal, you know sometimes we like disobeying laws. But for me, we have to focus on the entire process. We must get the movement permit, and we have to get the no objection permit. Yes, because you see, for movement permit and no objection permit, I have a video in my YouTube channel where I've focused much on that. I won't talk more about that because you have to get the movement permit from you have to get the movement permit and then you have to get the no objection permit. Those 2 documents are very good. Maybe we can even have another document like maybe check permits, maybe for condos, policemen. You see?
yeah.
We must acquire those, at least we be in the same.
We work
So,
safe.
yeah, we have to do these things as a professional.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because once I'm here, I have to make sure we go procedurally.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so no hurry.
Yeah.
So just let us just put it maybe in one week, because we have to visit the Directorate of Veterinary Services to ascertain that where we want to get the pigs from. There is any disease free. Because we have the African swine fever and other pig diseases. So we have to make sure that where the pigs are coming from.
Yeah.
They are safe, no disease, no outbreak of any disease, and everything is good.
Yeah.
And the movement permit, we have to ascertain that we have to show that how we want to transport our animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't just take a pig the way people do them. You take maybe a crate, you put pigs inside, you have tied the hands, the legs, everything inside there. You transport. You transport. Your intention is just transporting, nothing else. Nothing like animal welfare. Nothing like that. Yes, so we start from there.
Okay.
So me, I want to appreciate you.
Wow, thank you
For welcoming me to your area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tutashirikiana.
Yeah.
Tusukumane na hii safari pamoja.
Thank you.
Anyway, thank you.
Appreciate.
Remember to subscribe.
Yeah.
To like. Yeah. And share our video.
Yeah.
Brother, you can introduce yourself and your video channel.
Guys, thank you so much, brother. Guys, after watching this amazing video, go check me out. It's MD031. I'm a YouTuber from East Africa, Kenya, and I'm a content creator here, African village life traveling and other vlogs. Keep in touch, always following my brother, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.